It must have been something I ate. You know that feeling, don't you? You eat something you think is delicious, and then in the middle of the night, your tummy tells you it didn't like it at all. I was lying in bed, trying to sleep, but my tummy wouldn't let me. I tossed and turned, and when I opened my eyes, my bed had gone. The window had gone, and my sheets were flapping above me. Strangest of all, I couldn't see out of my left eye. I rubbed it to see if I could make it better, and found I was wearing a black patch over it. No wonder I couldn't see out. There was a clattering next to me, and I looked down to see Zanzibar with a gold ring through each ear and a red and white spotted scarf round his neck. "Avast there, Captain Heckerty!" he crowed. "The crew's all ready. Shall we set sail?" "Set sail?" I asked him. "Yes, Captain. We need to leave on the tide, and the tide is right now." "Okay," I said, not really understanding him. "Go ahead. Set sail." "All hands on deck," called Zanzibar. "Weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen." And there was a loud scrabbling noise as the mice, Stickles the hedgehog, Leslie the lizard, and many other friends and relations scuttled onto the deck and got into their positions. On deck, I thought I'd been in bed, but I wasn't any more. My bed was now a ship, and my sheets and pillows were sails, being raised into place by a squad of mice, all pulling on the ropes attached to them. The mast was the cat tree from outside my front door. Meow. And the ropes looked like the washing line at the side of my cave, with some of my laundry still attached. "Captain Heckerty!" Zanzibar was standing in front of me, saluting. We were now headed out to sea, and I could feel my bed, ship, rocking underneath me. "Captain," he said again, "we need to change course and be out on the open sea." "Very good, Mr. Mate," I said, because that's the sort of thing you say when you're a captain. "Ready about!" shouted Zans to the crew. "Hard a lee!" And we were soon sailing along with the wind blowing into my sheets, sails, that were billowing from the cat tree. "I need to go up the mast to the crow's nest," said Zanzibar, as he started to climb up the cat tree. And at the very top, Zanzibar climbed onto his cat bed and stared through his telescope. "Ship ahoy!" he called down to me. "There is a ship on the horizon, off the port bow." I had no idea what he was talking about, but I wasn't worried until Zanzibar scuttled down the mast and rushed over to me. "Captain!" he gasped. "Pirates! There are pirates off the port bow, and they're headed for us right now." "Dratted tadpoles," I said to him. "I must do something. Otherwise, the mice, Stickles, Leslie, and all their friends and relations will be in danger. I must save them. I must save the ship." I sounded much braver than I felt. "Oh, Zanzibar," I moaned, "what shall I do?" "A spell, a sea spell, to stop pirates. Where, oh, where could I find such a thing?" So I thought, and I thought, until I'd made a list of things that pirates say and do. And then I made a spell out of them. "Got to stop them, don't know how. Fire a shot across their bow. Hoodly squatnik flunkety, turn the ship, go hardily. Furl the sails and hang the jib, mix the smell in a baby's crib. Dolphin's nose and blue whale's teeth, pink shellfish from coral reef. Pieces of 8 and gold doubloons, shanties sung to pirate tunes. Shiver me timbers, scallywag, get the ingredients from my bag. Seagull's beak and mermaid's toe, pirate ship has got to go. No! Yelled Zanzibar. Mermaids don't have toes, they have tails. But it was too late. The pirate ship was getting closer and closer, and I could see the black pirate flag flying from the mast. My spell had not worked, 'cause I'd got it wrong. Now what were we going to do? Suddenly, Zanzibar appeared again. It's shiver me timbers, buccaneer! Pirate ship must disappear, he said. But you have to say it, Captain, not me. So I did. With a trembling voice, I shouted at the pirate ship. Shiver me timbers, I yelled. Buccaneer! Pirate ship must disappear! Just at that moment, the pirate ship was alongside us, and the men on board were waving their cutlasses and shouting. There was a big bang, and it felt as though my ship had been hit, because the sails were coming down fast, and I was covered with sheets and pillows. Pillows? I sat up in bed. The ship was gone. The sails were gone. The sea was gone. My pillows were all over the floor, and my sheets were with them. Zanzibar was looking at me strangely. What were you dreaming about, Heckerty? He asked me. Pirates, I said. My bed was a ship, and you were first mate, and pirates came, and we only saved everyone because you got the spell right. It was just a dream, Heckerty, said Zanzibar, jumping off my bed. I'll go and start making our breakfast, shall I? But when he got off the bed, there, where he'd been sleeping, was a gold ring, just like one he'd had in his ear. Was it a dream? You tell me. Want more? Click here. Every week. Love from Heckerty. Click to subscribe. For more adventures of Heckerty and Zanzibar, click here. Like us and share with your friends. Say goodbye, Zanzibar.